Pokémon GO makes good on the promise of being able to find, capture, train and battle Pokémon in the real world, and we've picked up a few handy tips and tricks to get you started on your path to becoming a true Pokémon master. You've got to catch them all, and yes, that includes repeat Pokémon. It's actually essential to leveling up your strongest of each specific breed. Each time you catch a Pokémon, it comes with items called Stardust and Candy, which is specific to that breed. Amass enough candy and you evolve that Pokémon. Dole out candy and Stardust together and you can level it up. Simple. Whilst this isn't an absolute guarantee, a good rule of thumb is that the bigger and more well-known a landmark is, the better the loot you'll find when you visit it. Most run-of-the-mill Pokestops will dole out 2 or 3 Pokeballs and on occasion the odd potion, but head to more significant places of interest and you'll likely land more than 3 items, or at least more useful, powerful items in a single visit. If you're struggling to find more varied types of Pokémon, try changing terrain. Areas of green land like parks and fields usually feature rustling leaves. If you've seen them, that's a hint that you've got a greater chance of catching something in that area. The same can be said for bodies of water and even times of day, with fairy and ghost type Pokémon more common at night. When on the hunt for Pokémon in your current vicinity, you may notice these little footprint icons, and although the game never formally tells you this, they actually indicate how close you are to that Pokémon. The fewer the footprints there are, the more likely you are to encountering that specific Pokémon. The whole hook of Pokémon GO is that it places Pokémon in the real world, our world, and it does that by way of augmented reality. Using your phone's camera and positioning hardware to place a Pokémon in front of you, but depending on where they get placed, it can sometimes be hard to aim and pin one down. If you're having trouble on a particular pocket monster, sometimes it pays to switch off the AR feature temporarily by swiping the toggle that appears during an encounter in the top right corner of the screen. It places the Pokémon into an all virtual environment with no moving backgrounds for an easier shot. In case you hadn't noticed, Pokémon GO requires active internet and GPS connections as well as your phone screen to stay on for it to work completely, and that means it can be a bit of a battery hog. Luckily, there's a battery saver mode that turns the screen black, but not off if you turn the phone upside down. It means that you can slip it in your pocket when you're hunting for Pokémon and it'll still buzz should one jump out at you without wasting quite so much power on that colourful interface. Think we've missed anything important or still have a burning Pokémon GO question, you can drop us a line down below in the comments and you can read all of our features on Pokémon GO on recombo.com/mobile. Thanks for watching.